Hello friends, it's me Georgina Wonder. Today I want to do a video hexing the oligarch. And so we're going to call upon Hekate Therebromon. Therebromon is an epithet of Hekate, one of the hundreds of epithets that Hekate has from antiquity. And Therebromon is her aspect that she gets revenge on the people, on the evil or person or whatever that is harming her daughters and her people. Like if they're taking advantage of them because they're women or children or old, they're overwhelmed in their stay. They they just do bad things to you. So Therebromon is called when you want Hekate to take care of those people and teach them a lesson. And so, furthermore, I'll be talking about this in a video that I read a little bit from the Hekateon. This is the Hekateon. This book is the Hekateon. And I'm getting this spell from the Hekatean, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Hello friends, it's me Georgina Wonder. I just wanted to use the Hekateon. I wanted to read you this part of the Therebromon. I have done a video about how to do the Therebromon to call Hekate Therebromon. Hekate Therebromon is an epithet of Hekate. Is the personality that she has that you can call to and connect to and bring her towards you and awakened. She's it's an epithet that you can awaken Hekate and to hex someone that has done you wrong. And I thought of maybe do something like this for the orange pig and his administration. So it goes like this: Arcana, Therebromon. Arcana is like the major arcana. So this is like an arcana epithet of Hekate. So references both the barking of dogs. Arcana. Therebromon references both the barking of dogs, which traditionally heralds Hecate's arrival, and also the bull-like roar, which she herself is said to emit during her Titanic epiphany. Ancient hymns and invocations not only reference Hekate as a dog-headed and dog-like, but as in an actual Milena Kaina. Milena Kaina translate to black bitch. They also describe her as a horn Kirosis, bull face, Tauropis, and bull voiced. As Hekate has a strong chthonic correlation, the cry of the beast, which comes as her epiphany, is ultimately a cry of earth itself. And traditionally, the earth cries out against mankind's injustice and impiety. Therefore, calling upon her by the name Therebromon is appropriate when the devotee has been wronged by those who have in some way broken the universal standards of hospitality, loyalty, familial duty, or sacred stewardship. Then the cry is made as a fierce and inarticulate call for her to manifest in her most primal form and provide correction. Hekate as Therebromon comes when called, but with a price. In classic literature, her most violent manifestation results in bull bellows that split the earth, break graves, raise ghosts, and make the soil wreathe with blood and serpents. To draw forth her fierce epiphany, Hecate's attention must be won with heartfelt prayers, ideally accompanied by a blazing fire, aromatic herbs, and generous offerings of raw meat burned in a trench. I'm gonna do that, but with my cauldron. I'll manage it to so I can do it with modern tools. Okay, gesture. It says a key gesture. Make a mouth-like triangle with your hands by touching the tips of your thumbs together and the tips of your index fingers together with your palms pointing outwards. This shape resembles lips parted in an open howl. Standing outside at night, let your fingers frame the moon, then draw them back until they press against your mouth. Inhale, envisioning the moonlight entering your mouth, throat, chest, and lungs. Then let out a long, drawn out, sighing bellow, exhaling until the last bit of air has left your body. Do this 3 times, then say out loud these words. Aloud this word. Let the bull face one hear her servants cry, and come as a mother protecting her calf. Hail, bull-headed, bull-eyed, bull-voiced Hekate. Hail, let the dog-faced one hear her servants cry, and come as a mother protecting her pup. Hail, dog-headed, dog-faced, dog-voiced. So in this incantation, we call the bull-headed and the dog head. So the bull face, the bull transformation, the bull, how do you say transformation? Yeah, the bull transformation and the bull and the dog head and the dog transformation that she transforms into, because she is also transformist. So in these transformations, she becomes Therebromon as well. This particular epithet correlates with the cry of outrage made by Demeter when she discovers the abduction of her daughter Persephone, whose very name anticipates her mother's fury, translating as it does into sound of destruction. Therefore, it is entirely appropriate to use the epithet Therebromon in conjunction with workings with Sikh redis for injury and insult done to women, children, and the most vulnerable member of society. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to, anyway, I'm not going to say, but you'll see in the video. To invoke vengeance upon one who exploits others, draw or carve this sigil upon their property and recite the name Therebromon 9 times. This raise titanic forces from within the earth. To raise to raise titanic forces from within the earth, obtain a bull roarer. This is what I did in one of my videos. I made a bull roarer, and I carve upon one side the sigil of the crossroads, and on the other the sigil for Therebromon, which is this one. Where was I? Therebromon. Sigil and color the Therebromon. Color the crossroads sigil black using ink mixed with myrrh and grave dust. Color the Therebromon sigil red using blood or the juice of the pomegranate. Spin it counterclockwise on Saturday at midnight or in the hour of Saturn following dusk, and the spirit within the grave dust will come when you call it by its true name. Ask if anything, it will answer you through the fluttering sound of the bull roarer. To lay it to earth again, spin the bull roarer clockwise and banish it into the name of Brimo. Oh wow. So I have my work cut out. So because I intend to do this for you know who. And I translated the incantation that I have to say for Therebromon in Spanish, because I feel like when I say it in Spanish, it's more powerful. So I'm gonna read it in Spanish. Dejad la de la cara de buey escuchar el llanto de su sirviente, y ven como madre protegiendo a su cría. Ave, cabeza de buey, ojos de buey, con voz de buey, Hekate. Ave, dejad la de la cara de perra escuchar el llanto de su sirviente, y ven como madre protegiendo su cachorro. Ave a la cabeza de la perra, cara de perra y voz de perra, Hekate. Ave. Ave. Like Ave Maria, but Ave. And I am going to place my sigil of the Therebromon so I can do a spell. I can't believe this fucking place. Where can I put the sigil? Where? In the bathroom? I should ask to go to the bathroom and then leave it in the bathroom, or should I put it in one of those? But where? These are. I put it under here. They're $120. I put it here. Okay, so I put the sigil. Therebromon, 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 Therebromon. So I put the sigil in the store, which is something that he is part of his, and so I left it there. And this is why I was saying Therebromon. I have to say Therebromon 9 times. So I'm calling you Titanic, Hekatean Goddess.